Hello, it's Martin here. Welcome back to Skeleton Gorge. So the potion room is now pretty much finished, I think. I have put in 3 brewing stands here. I've put in a few chests either side. All my ingredients are in this one. The other ones are currently empty, so I need to come up with a bit of a system for those. Potions go in there. Empties go in there when I come back. The lava lamp has changed a bit as well because I got rid of the glass. I prefer this nether fence kind of arrangement. Safe because you can walk straight up to it, but also a bit more kind of exposed and, you know, it just looks cooler. And up above here I have got some water held up by a sign. As you can see from the drips, there is water either side as well, so it's an infinite spring, so I can very easily just reach up like Etho shows on his video and fill up water bottles just like that. All very nice and easy. And I have the lava exposed as a handy kind of waste disposal sort of thing. Doesn't always work, but good to be able to get rid of the junk you don't need, so that's nice to have. So I should have a few awkward potions brewed in here now. I am going to do a bit more brewing, get some regeneration potions and maybe some fire resistance potions and things like that, and we might go out adventuring in a minute. So I shall see you in a few moments outside for some exploration. Okay then, so we are just about ready to go out exploring. I've done a lot of brewing, we've done some regeneration potions, fire resistance, strength and speed, and I've got a little collection of them in my inventory here. I've also been updating my tools a bit because I'd like to have a nice supply when I go out, and I thought really it was probably time to switch to diamond tools for the general everyday use, because if I look in my diamond store, you see I have 8 blocks and 8 diamonds, so that's about 72 diamonds, so I'm alright for the time being. So I've made a couple of diamond pickaxes and a diamond shovel, and I thought I would just bring you back in very quickly to see what we can get on one of these at level 25. Now the rule for enchanting, at least in my personal opinion, is always use all your levels at once. It's a waste of levels to not do that, because they get progressively harder the more enchantment levels you collect. So level 25 cost me a lot more XP to get compared to level 24, compared to level 23, and so on and so on. So basically, if you go to all the effort to get from 24 to 25, you might as well use that on improving your enchantment rather than wasting it, because if you want to use half your levels and then half your levels again for another enchantment, you're only getting considerably less value, if you see what I mean. You probably don't, because I'm bad at explaining things. Let's have a look then. Number 25 on the diamond pickaxe gives us Fortune 2. Pretty nice, that. I'm quite pleased. So that can go in my exploring inventory. I will take the spare one and also the diamond shovel. And we've got a couple of swords. Quite nice. A range of mushrooms and our collection of potions. I think we are ready to head outside. So I'm not entirely sure where I'm going or what I'm doing, and also it's the middle of the night, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to sleep first and then we're going to head outside. I think the plan is basically I want to kind of get a bit more of a feel of the local area and you know, see what lies beyond the desert. Now, I've generally headed in a north direction when I've been exploring in this world, and that's the other thing, actually. I do have in here somewhere a map, which would be quite a good thing to take. At least I think I have a map. Maybe I never did one. It would be in there. No, I've never crafted a map, so I'm going to make a map, and I will see you in a minute. There we go, map 1. So obviously there is a map 0 somewhere in existence. Don't know where that would be. Not in tools, is it? See, this is why I need a more organised system. Okay, never mind. So we have crafted a new map. We can see the desert to the north. We can see the grassy sort of hills to the south. But I'm going to head north because all my exploring so far Just check my inventory over. Yep. All my exploring that I've done so far in this world has been heading to the north. I spawned off in a sort of swampy area down to the south, and I kind of walked north into the hilly area. My original base was somewhere over there beyond those hills. I settled here because of the skeleton dungeon and the gorge, all in a very handy spot. But what I have not yet done very much of is explore further in the northerly direction. I do know that there is a snowy biome just over this next hill. So the plan will be, let's head into the snow and just see what we see. And incidentally, at some point I am also going to move into looking for a stronghold, which is something I've not done yet, but I've got plenty of ender eyes and plenty of blaze powder now, so I have no trouble crafting ender eyes and what's down there? No, nothing much. And looking for a stronghold, but I have deliberately avoided going south of my spawn point because that is where I'm going to look for a stronghold. And I know that the rules of the way strongholds are spawned into Minecraft worlds do change over time, and as new releases come out. And basically, I don't want to spawn my strongholds into the world, in a sense, until I'm ready to start looking for them, because I know that other Let's Players have had problems with strongholds floating water. Ah, there you go. With strongholds not actually being there at the coordinates you get from the Ender Eye, because the stronghold was generated under 1.0 rules and then they searched for it under 1.1 rules, and don't want to take that risk. Let's just update the map. Oh, we're already nearly off it. Should have taken some resources to craft more maps as we go, because we're going to travel a lot further than that. I don't want to take that risk of not getting a stronghold in the location where I'm expecting it to be, so I am not going to move south of my spawn so that I can go there and look for a stronghold at a later date, probably in a couple more episodes' time. So we are into new territory here. This snowy land seems to be carrying on for a while. There's some hills over there with snow on them, which is something I've never seen before. This is 1.1 kind of terrain, so that's quite nice to see. Snowy hills. Does make a change, definitely, from the monotony of snowy biomes. Lots of nice flowers here. As I was saying in the last episode, have been doing quite a bit of stuff with Race for Wool and that sort of thing. Nice little waterfall there. And I was kind of wondering how this is going to impact on my Let's Play series, because I haven't had a lot of spare time recently to make videos. So I've been giving a bit of thought to where I'm going to go next with Skeleton Gorge. I think in the long run I'm probably going to move away from doing a general Let's Play, because what I've found recently is through doing all this Race for Wool stuff and looking, as we have in a lot of detail, at the direct fire map by Vex, which has been used for quite a lot of recent Race for Wool tournaments, I have found that I've really enjoyed kind of the strategizing and looking at the very detailed game mechanics of how Minecraft works and all that kind of thing. I find that really fun. So when it comes to making videos, I might start looking at doing stuff like that instead, because it's not that this hasn't been good fun and very well received as far as some of the comments I've had, and I've enjoyed making the videos, but and I don't really mind that I don't have a huge list of subscribers or anything like that, because I'm really only doing this to enjoy myself. But basically, I'm not spending a lot of time in Minecraft doing kind of general playing at the moment, and I'm really enjoying the sort of more strategic stuff and a bit of Minecraft science and things like that. So I'm wondering whether maybe future videos I might start to head in that kind of direction, but certainly not for a while, because I do want to see this world to its eventual conclusion, find a stronghold, maybe go to the end and build some more interesting things as time goes by. There's always plenty to do. Eventually, I suppose what will happen is we'll get some updates and terrain generation will change, and I'll want to start a new world at that point. So that might be where this particular Let's Play eventually ends. But for the time being, I'm just enjoying messing about and discovering more about the game. And this is great. I'm exploring at high speed, which is good. It's snow for a very long way, and I think this is actually kind of normal because as far as I know, ice biomes in Minecraft are large. They're one of the largest biomes you can get, and you can end up just travelling for miles and miles and miles, and it never comes to an end. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's what happens here, and at some point I'll probably turn back if it just goes on for... Ooh, hello, glitch in the ground? Anything interesting down there? Ah, it's not cheating, is it? No, it's not cheating. But let's just sort that one out. So, yes, I'm going to explore for a while, see what we can find, and maybe bring you back in if we find a bit of a change of scene. So I'll speak to you in a bit. Come back. Oh, never mind. Not worth the effort, is it? He's probably going to be chasing me around now for a while. Night is nearly falling. I have killed a couple of sheep so that I can craft a bed, because as usual I forgot to bring one with me. But I don't really want to be running around in the dark being chased by monsters, so I think the plan is just to do that and that, and whenever night falls we can carry on our merry way. Good stuff. So still no end to the snowy biome at the moment, but caves anyway. Maybe I should check the caves out as I go. You never know, we might find an abandoned mine shaft, and we might find those melon seeds we've been looking for. Would be nice. This is a nice deep cave. I didn't bring a lot of oh, hello. A lot with me. But in terms of resources for exploring, oh, I haven't looked at the map for a while. I'm way off it now. So let's just get those blocks back in my hotbar there. Spider? Somewhere? This is a nice cave, but not getting us anywhere as far as exploring goes. Greetings! Skeletons down there. This is good. This cave's got us right down to the lava layer already. Should just light up the area a bit. And these two chaps might have a fight if we're lucky. No, it's not looking too promising, is it? I think we're going to have to deal with them ourselves. Into the lava you go. Oh, another chunk error down there. This is not good. But hey, diamonds, nice. Oh, this is good. Where's my water? There we go. I've got a bit of a full inventory for all this, but never mind. Go on, shoot each other. Go on, you know you want to. Oh dear. Right, okay. Well, I thought I was coming right down into the lava layer, but it turns out I am mostly just coming down into a huge big chunk error, which is a bit annoying. These chaps are irritating me as well. But we'll have the diamonds. I didn't bring... Oh, I did. Of course, I've got my new Fortune 2 pickaxe, so we will have that. And I'll just mine around. I know I'm wasting the Fortune enchantment on the mining around, but never mind. It's a diamond pick. It'll last for ages. So, a nice little 5 diamond cluster there. What can I do? I think what I might do actually is I might use up one of my potions and stack those 2 bowls. Make a bit of inventory space. So there we go. And then I will mine the diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 diamonds. Worthwhile trip already, isn't it? And that chunk error seems to have sorted itself out, so we can hop down here, see what's going on, see if there's anything else interesting around, sort out this annoying zombie, and but nothing else particularly interesting. I was kind of looking for an abandoned mine shaft down here. Haven't found that, but I did find diamonds, so that's all pretty good. Hello, creeper. I heard you. You did not creep quite creepingly enough for me. I'm off back to the surface to continue the journey. I didn't come from that way. Did I? Yes, I did. I just didn't put any torches as I went. No, I'm lost. Lost underground. This is what always happens. I'll probably just dig my way back up to the surface. Into the lava with you. Okay, I'm back here again because I figured out where I went wrong here, and that was that I actually jumped down from there. You can hear footsteps. Footsteps that are not my own. They are yours. Good stuff. Okay. Oops. Okay. Back up. And out. This was not meant to be a spelunking expedition. I'm trying to resist mining any of this other stuff I keep seeing. I want to do some more above ground exploration. Don't think I came from there. Oh, I came from up here. Spider. Anything around there? Yeah. Okay. Back to the surface and onwards. But that was a nice little detour anyway. And it's daytime again. I think we just passed the night down there, possibly. Or maybe not. Maybe night is just falling. Possibly night just falling now. Sun's over there. Which way is it moving? It's moving over that way, so that must be the west. So, yes, we're continuing in this direction, but probably not for much longer before we turn back, because I'm not going to run forever through the snow. I'll bring you back in when I find something interesting. Okay, so this is interesting. We seem to be coming to a large area of ocean. The sun is moderately low in the sky. The ice continues for a little while. And then the sea. Whee! Okay, there is ocean. And not much to be seen. I think there's possibly a hint of land there. Maybe not. I'm not sure. But I think we have reached the edge of this land. Now, what I'm wondering about now, since I'm out here and since I've come this distance, is why not maybe sail around the coast a bit. Now, what I don't have with me is the resources to craft a compass. So I'm going to have to be a bit careful. I do have my map. Maybe I'll have to go mining if I want to get a compass so that I can find my way home. But I think it might be time to make a boat and take to the sea. But before I do that, because the sun's going down, and it seems like a nice thing to do, I'm going to make a little hidey hole in the wall here. A place to spend the night more than just a bed out in the open. Because, you know, it's nice to actually... It's nice to actually sleep in a little home with an ocean view. So there we go. Ah, isn't that lovely? Beautiful red sky as the sun goes down. I will light the place up and plonk down a bed. And we shall take a sleep and we'll continue this journey in the morning. Morning! Good. Crafting table is needed, and we need a boat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and another one, because it inevitably will get broken. Bit of a shortage of inventory space, but we'll make it work somehow. There we go. Stack up those bowls. I will actually, while I'm at it, just make myself one more mushroom stew, and then tempted to actually leave some stuff in a chest here because I do know how to get here. It's pretty much north from my spawn point, so maybe the thing to do is, yes, we're going to just have a little sort out of the inventory, create a chest and put it down here. In the chest can go the diamonds, stuff that we don't want. Actually, I could throw most of this away, but never mind. And we shall craft our boat, which we have. Take the crafting table, and it's time to take to the sea. It's turning into quite an epic adventure, this, isn't it? Very nice. Okay, we will torch this place up so we can hopefully find it again. No harm in a bit of overkill. And let's jump in the water and follow the coastline round to see what we can find. We are heading now to the west and tracing round the edge of this ocean and having a jolly nice time as well. I am going to leave the episode there. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'll be back with my next episode very, very soon. But in the meantime, thank you very much for watching, and I will speak to you soon.